More fallout for Governor Cuomo following a damning sexual harassment report. Now it appears voters are turning against him.
Everyone will see the clouds, but not the showers. Where and when and what to expect by morning.
Raising the bar by lowering the bar. New York Live with the new East Harlem spot that's taking inclusive to a new level. This is News 4 Now for August 4th. I'm Gilma Avalos. It appears New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is losing support among New York voters. A new poll shows a majority believe he should leave office. The mayor's poll was taken after a bombshell sexual harassment report was released Tuesday by the New York Attorney General. The poll finds 59% of New Yorkers say the governor should resign. Just as many believe he should be impeached if he does not step down on his own. News 4's Andrew Siff has the latest on the fallout.
24 hours after the Attorney General delivered her scathing report.
Governor Andrew Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women, and in doing so violated federal and state law.
The political fallout has escalated fast from longtime Cuomo allies like President Biden.
Are you now calling on him to resign?
Yes.
To longtime adversaries like Mayor de Blasio. This morning on national TV.
11 women, including a state trooper, harassed, in some cases assaulted, and he thought he could get away with it.
The governor in a pre-recorded rebuttal on Tuesday.
I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately.
Not only insisting he did nothing wrong, but also dismissing the report as spin from political critics.
Politics and bias are interwoven throughout every aspect of this situation.
But the three-term governor also understands political reality, and the cold truth appears to be he's lost the backing of almost every relevant Democrat. After the AG's 168-page report detailed a toxic culture of bullying and sexual harassment, describing credible witnesses with reams of corroborating evidence, including a new accuser, a state trooper who said Cuomo touched her inappropriately and made comments about her dating life and wardrobe. The Assembly Speaker, Carl Hastie, said the governor has lost the confidence of the Assembly Democratic majority and that he can no longer remain in office.
That was Andrew Siff reporting. The governors of New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island are also calling for Governor Cuomo to resign. They issued a joint statement saying they are appalled at the Attorney General's findings. Police are investigating a brutal murder mystery in the Bronx, leaving the Pelham Gardens community in fear. The body of 91-year-old Nicholas Rappa was found beaten, his hands tied up with an electrical cord in his garage. Police say they responded to a 911 call early Tuesday afternoon for a robbery in progress. By the time they arrived, they were too late. Police say the suspect was wearing an orange and white construction vest and left in a white pickup truck. It's not clear what, if anything, the suspect took from Rappa. He lived at the home for decades with his 95-year-old wife. After the pandemic forced a shutdown of the Great White Way for more than a year, Broadway has returned with the first play to reopen. Passover has begun previews at the August Wilson Theater. Proof of vaccination and masks are required. The play, written by Antoinette Chenonye-Wandu, is inspired by the play Waiting for Godot and the Exodus story in the Bible. After Wednesday's first performance, the production hosted a free block party outside the theater. The show runs through October 10th.
Another mainly gray day, but we'll start to see some showers impact parts of the area. Time frame being later this evening and into the early part of the overnight, with temperatures once again below average, only in the low to mid 70s from the evening hours, dropping into the 60s by tomorrow morning for most areas. The best chance to see some showers, Jersey Shore, but definitely Long Island. So from Nassau, Suffolk County, especially eastern Suffolk County, you may get more of the steadier rainfall, enough to pick up maybe an inch or two. So there could be some potting on the roadways if you're heading out really early tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we'll start to see some of the overcast break up, and we'll get that sun to return by the end of the week. Again, a few showers overnight, north winds eventually 5 to 10 miles per hour, so 65 cool degrees tomorrow morning, down to 53 in Monticello. We stay in the 60s from Long Island and down the shore.
It's a new restaurant in East Harlem that was designed both by and for people with disabilities. New York Live takes you to Contento.
Today we are checking out Contento, a new spot in East Harlem, not only changing the game, but ensuring everybody has an accessible seat at the table. So first of all, Yannick and George, congratulations on the restaurant. Tell me about Contento.
Our first official opening was on June 10th, and along with my wonderful partner, friend, and mentor, George Gallego, he always pushed me. He said, Yannick, you've been in this business, you've been serving drinks, studying wine, you need to open up your own place. And that's how it all came about. So this is in many ways a brainchild of George Gallego, and then me just kind of like, you know, painting on the canvas.
And I feel like we talk so much about inclusivity, but I think that people leave out people with disabilities from that conversation too often. Tell me about the concept of Contento.
We're not here just to serve people with disabilities. We're here to serve everyone, right? But I have to say, it's the first time I've seen a space, a restaurant, with so many folks with varying different disabilities actually utilize the space and enjoy whatever the space has to offer.
Now all of this, and we haven't even talked about the menu.
I personally believe that we have one of the best chefs, like greatest hidden secrets, and hopefully he's not going to be a secret anymore, because I want everybody to know about Oscar Lorenzi. He's from Lima, Peru. You can really feel the spirit of these Peruvian ingredients, but at the same time, he's a proud New Yorker. He's been here for 20 years, and so you can kind of feel a little bit of that edge there. So right over here, this is our charred seasonal vegetable plate right here. It's one of my favorite dishes here. This is a play on deviled eggs here with some ají amarillos. This is the octopus with the cauliflower mousseline. You know, you can't have a Peruvian chef who doesn't have a ceviche dish, and that's what it is right over here.
Ceviche also has a kick. There's a lesson here. There's a message for other people. I'm curious what you both would say it is.
In our case, since we both have physical disabilities, we both have spinal cord injuries that we've had to learn to live with and figure out ways to thrive in life. We wanted to be able to share that and create opportunities for other folks who end up experiencing what we experienced.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Contento.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a pleasure. Thank you so much.
It's the longest running free concert series in the city. We take a look at Brick Celebrate Brooklyn Festival in Prospect Park.
My name is Leah Crockett, and I'm the executive producer of the Brick Celebrate Brooklyn Festival. We are New York's longest running free concert series, and we are back here at Prospect Park presenting free music, dance, and film for our 43rd season here in the park. We're really excited. So yeah, we have this whole lawn available to everyone. We also have seating here, which is first come, first serve. We have food and drinks on either side of the site. And we have some merchandise over by the 9th Street entrance. And you know, this beautiful stage. It's really all about the music. We, again, are free and open to the public. We want everyone to join us, so it's very come as you are. We have 2 entrances. Just walk right up and come into the show. What I love the most about coming here to work every day is just seeing all the different swaths of people who come and enjoy it. You can be a little baby taking a nap on the ground while there are a bunch of other people like raging to a show behind you, and that is my favorite part. We want this to feel like Brooklyn's backyard. This is really for everyone. So I think the most Instagrammable location is just out here on the lawn. You know, things are gonna feel maybe different in the sense that I think people are going to be coming to us, maybe seeing a concert for the first time since the pandemic. But I hope what's the same is that it'll be the same joyous, harmonious experience where we're all gathering together and really just experiencing this joy to be back in the park all together. And that's something we've always had over the years.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.